And we're live. Hopefully, it is I, Jimmy from the Q, the, let's say it together, genuine article here for a Monday Night Raw of epic proportions. Hopefully, how are we? Who do we have in the chat today? Do we have any believers? Ray Falcon, I'm tired too. I'm not going to lie. But you know what I did? I got me an iced coffee. I got me a cold brew. That's me. We got Cactus. We got Blake. BWC Figures. That's a new name. Nick Hoffman. We got some dogs in the chat. Meezy. Maya. Hunter. We got some dogs ready for Raw. They're recapping last week with main event Jey Uso and Solo. I don't think Solo's joining nothing. Do we like the candle? The candle's below me. It's giving an ambiance, I think. I'm playing Xbox 360 right now, Blake. I'm right there with you. Pew pew. Candle is aura. I appreciate that. Candle's a vibe. I agree. It smells delicious. I just can't be whimsical or catch on fire. But that'd be good for content. That'd be good for content if I just caught on fire. So, very brute. We love the brood. We like vampires. We have the $5,000 rock shirt on today too. You guys get to see some chest hair, so good on you. It's a big Monday Night Raw, folks. Some may say it's not, but to me, every Raw is, because every day is a gift, and don't let anyone tell you different. Tribal Chief, I asked the question, I said, over under, how long does it take for Roman Reigns to get to the ring? So from the time we hear the music until he speaks on the microphone, I'm curious. Hunter saw the video and wants me and John Moonsault to be the ones to team up with Swerve Strickland. I think a lot of people don't realize that was me being funny. A lot of people commenting New Day as if I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I misread. Maybe I misread the comments for being funny themselves, but I don't know. Great games. Great games. I wouldn't say I have a Scott Hall shirt. I think it's very much The Rock. It's a robe, too. 55 minutes, 90 seconds for Roman Reigns' entry. We're getting Oba wearing his own t-shirt, which I don't usually like, but it's also showing off his guns, so you can't hate that too much. Oh, I do not like that name, Ray Falcon. How's that? So the name of the team is whose house? I think it could be a chant, maybe. Starting off with some wrestling. I like that. I like action. You've seen Batista's in town tonight. What town? Boston? This town? Oh, Stephanie. See, I thought this was like one of the AAA guys. I'm still not used to Stephanie's theme song. Dog. I can't even look. Yeah, I thought it was okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I also thought it was Ray Phoenix. GTS Jonas, my absolute dog. How are ya? Don't be eating no jelly beans. The Ope a three-way. Sup, my guy? I'm assuming that might be Pierce. Yeah, good lord indeed, man. Just unfair. I don't understand why they got rid of her old theme song. Ray Phoenix LARPers in the chat. Hey, now, a lot of these theme songs First, a few chords sound a bit the same. I would never know. I couldn't do no jelly bean hottest chip challenge, nothing like that. Although that would be good content. Maybe we should do that for Stash Club. Dog, Stephanie Vaquer. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be that guy.
I don't want to talk, and everyone here knows.
Stephanie Vaquer.
So Morgan, go out here with my title and fight me, puta.
Ooh, puta.
Stephanie Vaquer. Stephanie Vaquer.
W video. Trouble's a great theme song. I'll say it. I'll say it. The hoop earrings, man.
Well, Stephanie, you may not feel like talking a lot today, and I typically don't feel the need to address accusations against me, but I have a lot on my mind. First, Becky likes to claim that me having this championship negates all the hard work of the women that held it before me. Do you know what I think about that?
I think a triple threat's on the table.
I don't care. I don't care about the women that came before me, and I don't care about the women that are gonna be here after me. Because
Yeah, live on Twitter last week. I'm regressing the world title, wink face. I like it. Makes me want to boo her. How dare you regress the title?
And then that brings me to you, Stephanie. You think that I'm scared of you? Stephanie, you know that I'm the one that beat you at WrestleMania, right? And then I beat you so bad.
I think that's real heat. Could be wrong, though.
My pretty little face from your TV set, and I know that made you sick.
Those jeans are crazy.
All that matters is that I'm champion. And as long as I'm here, you and Becky never will be. But don't you think that that's a little bit funny, Stephanie, that that's the way that this universe works? The girl that you and Becky try to berate on a weekly basis is well on her way to becoming the longest reigning women's world champion.
That little kid. That kid does know what's up.
Why are you all that way over there? Come here and start running and get in the ring.
Okay, Stephanie. It's 3-on-1. I don't know why Stephanie's asking for that. Sure, she'll be joined by some friends, right? Oh, Liv is so annoying, though. Oh, Maron. Oh. She got one good shot in, though. She got one. Okay, Stephanie. 1v1. Oh. Some tough looking punches from Liv. Ooh. Oh. All right, Stephanie, you got to have some friends. Soul, EO. Come on now. I'll make the trip. Call me an Uber. I'll make the trip. I'll fight these women. I don't care. There we go. Oh, Becky Lynch. That makes more sense, I guess. The Bexta. Oh, she almost freaking ripped the jeans. Oh. Raquel, why are you waiting? There you go. Crowd's behind the Bexter. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, I see Chance about to get pieced. That was rough looking. All right. Ooh. I was about to say Teddy Long, come out here and make this a tag match, but these girls are getting very close to each other's faces a lot these days. Oh, another one. I mean, Stephanie, if you're going to strike. Oh. Becky like pulling up her sweatpants. Oh, Stephanie behind. Oh, wow. Oh, big boot. Something feels like there's something has to give. Another one coming. Oh, nope. Numbers game just playing out. Roxanne pop rocks. Bada bang, bada boom. All right. They better win 3-on-2. Oh, someone threw trash in the ring. All-time Stephanie outfit, though. Let me say that. Oh, Lola. Oh, yeah. That would have been a good spot for her right there. I feel like that would have been a big pop. Maybe eventually. Maybe eventually we get Lola Vice. Oh, poor Solo, man. Oh, Los Angeles. I don't like seeing the Usos so happy. Yeah, they do suck. I'm with you, Hydro James. That's coming up next. Or tonight. All right, Buffalo. Definitely a start to Monday Night Raw. Not the best start, but a start. Jimmy Uso with the braids does make him look a lot older. Absolutely. He's what, 40 years old? Jimmy? Yeet. Guys, who we got in I mean the Bloodline segment, I believe, and I hope Solo Sikoa refuses and walks away on top. With maybe Los Angeles' help. I think he will kind of romantic comedy storyline wise right before Solo goes to make it official or whatever. LA Knight will come out and make the save. And I don't know really where you go from here, but I mean, obviously the tournament winner will face Roman in Mexico. Maybe Solo and LA Knight interfere in that. I'm smelling that Roman may drop the title for a little while soon and then pick it back up to then likely drop it to like, about WrestleMania. Whether it's LA Knight, whether it's Penta, I think we're due for so to me, Roman needs like a distinct reason to become more vicious. And I think dropping the title unexpectedly to someone, beneath him could really do wonders to give us that reasoning of okay, Roman's going to become a killer. Because to me, the Bloodline, I personally boo them. I think they're heels. I think they're gearing up towards being more heels, but they still are very much like even Jay and Jimmy just now were so like happy-go-lucky, kind of fun, doing the catchphrases, joking around. I don't know. Like to me, they're kind of going back to the like manipulation and trying to take over the whole WWE. Like Jay needs to stop eating. I think we're going to be gearing up towards I think something that's going to be more because right now I think they're listed for example on that website that kind of keeps track of shit like this. SmackDown Hotel. They're tweeners, the Bloodline, or they might have been recently moved to heel, but. I don't know. It's just so backwards to me that like last week, for example, Jey Uso beats Solo. I don't think the crowd wanted Solo to lose that match, but some of them are cheering because it's Jey Uso and he's a eating machine and stuff like that. So I don't know. I wanted a definitive bad guy. Like same thing with when Roman was facing Jacob. Like, I was kind of rooting for Jacob. It seemed like that was the thing to do, but both got double jobber entrances for Javon and JD. Interest. Oh, you know why? Because Big Cass is probably the real star of this segment, huh? Javon, so good. JD's no slouch either. Oh, I love that sell out of the ring. I was watching Punk versus Cena, Money in the Bank 2011. Cena had a fall outside the ring like that. Oh, Dom, you scumbag. Blake, have a great night. Thank you for coming by. Gunther is a great proper heel. I agree. Oh, they had a promo. See, I got to get no commercials back going. I do like watching Raw on my TV, though. And crystal clear Netflix. But when I was watching Raw on the iPad through free methods, I had no commercials. It was quite nice. If Gunther has a baby face run, it won't be for a very long time. It'll have to be some sort of nostalgia type, feel. Ooh! Perfectly in the chair. That bump did not hurt. I mean, I don't want to speak like I know. But that was probably the easiest bump JD McDonough ever took in his life. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the Lucha Graps too. I certainly am. Got Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable too. IC title. Feel confident in Chad in that match, but you never know. Oh wow, great stuff from JD there. Nifty stuff from JD there. I like that. No, I didn't catch AAA this past Saturday. I tell you the truth, I definitely had it on my TV, but I didn't watch a lick of it. You know, it was one of those moments I kind of threw it on right before bed. Oof. And we're in picture. Gosh darn. Gosh dang. Oh, thank you, dogs. First stream, welcome. Yeah, it's just me yapping, talking to the chat, but it's it's kind of nice to do during a Monday Night Raw when sometimes Raws are, it's always better to watch wrestling with pals, I think, So thank you for joining. Thank you. A decent Stash Club video out today. We did a theme song bracket. People love their theme songs. Always like doing something non-quiz related, kind of more develop into our own opinions on things, Noisy Boy. I'm not crazy about the name. It is different. I'll say that, but I don't know. I'm not loving the name Noisy Boy. You and John doing a watch along for Saturday night's main event. You know what? I don't think so, but maybe. I mean, we did what was it for SummerSlam? Yeah, we did remote streaming, and I thought it went decent. I thought folks were invested. We got some decent numbers. People were nice enough to donate in the chat, so we're able to do it on Stash Club. So we could do maybe something for Sunday night's main event. I don't know. I'll for sure be here on my channel. I believe Cody versus Randy's a big match. It's right up my alley. I think we asked the Patreon members. John did. Everyone's favorite theme song in wrestling. So I think that it was Stardom. It was all promotions. AW, yeah, it was all promotions. Just asking everyone their favorite theme song. There were some peculiar ones in the tournament that I don't necessarily agree. Austin Theory's theme song was in the tournament. So Jack Swagger was in the tournament. No Batista, I Walk Alone. So it wasn't like we just looked up any list. We asked our Patreon backers, and it was a good video. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed the video. Yeah, it was. I had fun. It was fun just yapping and kind of. Me and John didn't disagree on much, but it's always fun, trying to debate, which one should win. That's a good question, Hydro James. Owens versus Punk? Is it a one-off? I kind of think so. I kind of feel like there's, as goofy as it kind of seems talking about, there is genuine tension there. So it's kind of like I could see Owens winning it and them going in a different direction, or I could see Punk winning it and go. Why I'm so confident that it might be a one-off is that you have other variables within the division: Gunther, Sami Zayn, Finn Balor, other directions for both Owens and Punk to go in right after. So it might be a one-off. Keith Lee was a little random, yeah. And then apparently we didn't even listen to the right one. Apparently, Keith Lee had a much better theme song, "Bask in Your Glory," I think it was. We didn't listen to that one. Javon is so athletic, dog. It makes no sense. I agree. We should definitely do more brackets. I had fun doing that video. Hopefully it does well. Punk versus Orton feud. Yep. I'm curious to how Orton and Cody's booked. I think Orton kind of definitely needs a win. Wow. Javon's knees banged up, but he's persevering. That shirt Don got on is fantastic. Bouncy. Oh. Ow. The bison-like head. That's messed up, man. Great job, man. Sick brainbuster. I want to see that brainbuster again. Cody's due to take some time off. You might be right, Hydro. Tom getting all the heat. Poor JD. Oh. There goes your meniscus. Ray Falcon, Cody's been wrestling all over the world nonstop. Had a tag title match on SmackDown, or no, sorry, after SmackDown, after being attacked in the main event. Oh, bang! Fucking beast. What a freaking beast. That's the future. How does he get up so high, man? Man, that's good stuff. When's Big Drew Mack returning? I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, Big Cass, you big motherfucker. Three straight weeks, comes out and attacks someone after the match. Okay, we get it. I have not seen Bronson Reed's new look. Hello, Anna. Big Cass is here. And he's jacked and angry. Appreciate it. Oh, what's this called? What's this called? East River Crossing. Gotta remember that for a quiz. East River Crossing. West Lake. What's the opposite of crossing? West Lake. Dissecting. No. West Lake. Oh, Javon. He ain't done yet. Westlake Blockade. Thank you. SCW video was good today. Thank you. I'll do a part 2 to that video. Yeah. The video did well for me, so I think we're due for a part 2. Westlake, wait for the light. That's too much. That's too much of a mouthful. Okay, Javon. I'm into this match, man. I want to see. Oh, he's hurt, though. Beat his big ass. Tom, hop in. Don't be a coward, dude. Oh, you're a scumbag. He spanked Big Cass. Yo, JD McDonough is a clown. Is Corey Graves saying anything? Yeah, Big Cass is a big chunk of meat, man. I felt kind of silly, but not too silly last week. I'm like, I can see the world title being on this dude. Like, he looks like a professional wrestler. He looks like Test and Edge had a baby and then fed that baby steroids for 25 years while keeping it in a basement locked up, eating nothing but pizza Lunchables and protein bars. Cass vs. Javon Saturday's main event. That I could see that for sure. And I'd be hyped, to be honest with you. Oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, Maron. Dude, this guy's a monster. More SCW praise. Thank you, Summoned. You're right. You can't teach that, man. Cass vs. Oba would be great, too. I think Oba takes care of him, but Cass could definitely get some on him. What's Corey Graves got to say? Yeah, Corey Graves. Corey Graves is a little... You're a heel commentator, Corey Graves. I don't know. What changes? Which is kind of a serious note, though. Kind of on Corey Graves' side a little bit. But also professionalism. I don't know. Yeah, I think Ray Falcon, you're right. I think he knows that as a man, you don't like him, and also it can go with his character too. You know, if he doesn't want that to be put to bed necessarily, then yeah, I guess make it a part of your character. But I thought Psycho Clown was going to beat Laparca. I was a little surprised to read that Laparca won. Penta Parka. I feel like I need one of the other AAA guys to win, but I think Ray Phoenix and Dragon Lee are going to win. I guess it's not bad or anything, but I don't know. I love AAA. Absolutely. I did not catch this past episode of AAA. I did not. Solid video idea. Yeah, that could be good. Yeah, I was rooting for Psycho Clown too. No, Ray wasn't in the Roman Reigns tournament. I think he's a AAA GM, so he's the facilitator of this tournament, so to speak. Ray's facing Chad Gable for the IC title tonight. Let's see some Lucha Graps. Let's go. Yeah, Ray. Ray is a part-timer for sure. I know. I joke with John on the podcast. It's like, I don't know. Ray just kind of shows up and just gets rewarded stuff. The AAA GM that's getting an IC title shot out the womb. Yeah, Ray Phoenix is the man. I like these little strings he got on. I will say though, Ray Phoenix is definitely the Matt Hardy of the two. Like Penta is just a cut above, way cooler than his brother. But also, I think Ray Phoenix has his own shooters, obviously. And I'm one of them, to be honest. I do love Ray Phoenix myself, but top 3 wrestler of all time. No kidding. Wow. Don't compare them. What do you mean? They're the Lucha Brothers. You can compare them. Yeah, no, I don't think it's a crazy take to say Phoenix over Penta. I don't think you're necessarily wrong, but I think Penta's a lot more over. Just like Jeff Hardy's a lot more over than Matt. You know, that's kind of the point I'm making. Penta got motion. Jeff Hardy got motion. Matt Hardy, Ray Phoenix, you know, has the select fans that prefer them over their brother. Phoenix is a better in-ring wrestler. I think I agree with that. There's some people that prefer Matt over Jeff. It's not many. I think Matt Hardy does a few things better than Jeff. I'm trying to think what. Like what? On the mic, I think Matt's probably better than Jeff. In ring, I think Matt might be better than Jeff. But Jeff just has way too much aura, bro. And he takes way too many more risks. And Jeff is just cooler. Matt's better at storytelling? Sure. I like Lita. Yeah, I like Lita too. Matt's side effect? Yeah, I mean, I'm telling you, things would be a lot different if Matt Hardy wasn't booked like a cuck upon his return after being fired. You know what I mean? Like if they let Matt Hardy beat the fuck out of Edge when he came back and got some, he was so cooled off. What's up, Caitlin? Hope you are well. Edge over Christian. As I get older, my opinion changes on that. I'm sort of that's a tough one. Edge or Christian's a very, especially. I think I'm Christian over Edge, and that might be the popular take now too. To be honest with you, I think a lot of people are kind of Christian over Edge. SVR 2007. Oh yeah, I've had some bangers on that game too. I mean that's just not true, Ray Falcon. Christian doesn't run laps around Mr. Bug-Eye Edge. It's your stupid silk slacks, dumbass. And you got it from The Rock. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. I think Edge goes down in the Hall of Fame for that promo alone, if we're being honest. That shit, that's like the new promo that recycles on Twitter like every day now. And it gets like 1 million views. I'll tell you what, half of those 1 million views are just me rewatching it because it's the funniest promo, man. It's your stupid silk slacks, dumbass. Yeah, Edge winning Money in the Bank is like stuff of legends. Like when you think of Money in the Bank, you think of Edge. Someone it went a viral tweet the other day was I believe AOC, the politician, got divorced, and someone quote tweeted like the news of her being divorced with Edge cashing in the Money in the Bank, which really to me made me laugh my face off. So all right, let's see some Lucha, man. Get it? You're coping? You think Edge will wrestle in WWE again? You're coping? Get it? I don't think Ray winning tonight's out of the question. I think I said last week or 2 weeks ago, I think last week, Chad Gable might have a Sami Zayn reign. He already did it. Chad already did it. And honestly, they messed up with that mug root beer guy, man. That was some bad stuff, dude. Right in front of his family. Right in front of Chad's family. They had this dog castrate him. Oh, not even a dog. A guy in a t-shirt and in a dog hat. So I could see Ray. I could see Ray Mysterio winning tonight. We might see. I think Ray Phoenix wins this match. We might see 2 Rays win tonight. Root beer does suck, especially mug root beer. Are you calling El Fiscal a bum? How dare you? Looks like a Power Ranger. Let me tell you right now. Very cool Power Ranger though. Oh, Jay Lee already said that. Yeah, no, extreme Power Ranger vibes here. Extreme Power Ranger vibes, which I kind of support. I think we need more Power Rangers in wrestling. I watched that movie as a kid, like the Mighty Morphosis movie, like 1,000 times. It does look like there's like kind of muscles on it. You know those like suits when you like buy like Randy Orton costume. It comes with a little fake 6-pack. Like it kind of looks like there's like extra padding on there just to look like stronger. I don't know, like shoulder pads almost. Guys are battling at the top. Ooh! Very natural fall. Oh, punted your face off. Very cool to walk the ropes like that. Wow. Good stuff. El Fiscal versus Roman. Roman matches him and wears like the white Power Ranger costume. Oh, give me the pen. Give me the pen. Let's do it. Go, go, Power Rangers. Two minutes, 30 seconds, man. Come on now. Come on now. Christina! Guys, show some respect. Please acknowledge, put a Roman Reigns hand up for Christina. I'm not gonna say one of the best Stash Club quiz maker there is. Many of the best quizzes are Christina's quizzes, and would be in a tough spot without Christina. So Christina, hello. I hope you are enjoying Monday Night Raw if you're watching it. Of course. El Fiscal translates to the prosecutor. The prosecutor. We acknowledge. Thomas Madden. The one and only. How are you, pal? Joko Loco. I remember the Ivan Ooze Power Ranger movie from the 90s. That movie slaps. And shout out Christina. Absolutely. Working on a back to school quiz. Oh, fun. Yes, some iced coffee. Have to stay awake. I felt very sleepy before today's stream. I'm happy I came on. It's been a good stream so far. Monday Night Raw has been just okay. I think just a very okay 40 minutes. But like I said, every day's a gift. Thomas Madden, pleasure to be here. And we have some good folks in the chat. A good Stash Club video came out today. I made a video about Sopranos that's not doing well, but it's a niche on top of a niche. What do I expect? Do this every week, bro. It's chill. I've been pretty consistent this year about doing streams. I did say early in the year I wanted to do every Monday Night Raw. There's been a few Raws I missed, here and there, but I usually make up for it with I've been doing some video game streams. I've been doing some SmackDown streams. I was live for this past SmackDown. AEW streams. It's been good, man. It's been fun. Appreciate the folks tuning in. The watch parties are dope. Oh, I will for sure be live Friday SmackDown. CM Punk, Kevin Owens, Montreal WWE Championship. Oh yeah, that's a big one. That's gonna be a big one. I think Punk wins, right? I think Punk wins. We'll do a poll. I'm curious to hear from you guys. I'll make 3 options too. Owens, Punk, and then like DQ. Yeah. Which I understand someone could still win via DQ, but basically, will there be a new champ, Owens, Punk, or will there be a DQ type finish? I think DQ or something. We could, dog. CM Punk, massive, notably Bret Hart fan in Montreal, WWE title on the line. I can see a screw job happening. I don't see necessarily Nick Aldis doing it. Of course, you got Sami Zayn around. I was looking for no contest, but DQ is the same. It's all the same stuff. It's all the same jargon, same category. I think a screw job could happen, man. The prosecutor. Oh wow. Ray Phoenix, a seamless moonsault. Batista's not coming back. Who keeps saying Batista's not coming back? He's an actor now. He's in big budget films. Spinning tombstone? What the hell is that, dude? Fiscal's a bum. Wannabe Power Ranger. Double knees. Ooh. He's got that like D'Lo Brown chest protector, huh? Wow. Ooh. Damn. Big crowd reaction. Like that. Yeah, crowd was super behind Phoenix, huh? Good to see. Fine match. Nothing didn't break the walls down where to Chris Jericho or nothing, but right guy won. Batista as Kratos makes a lot more sense than him coming back in wrestling. Gonna end the poll. 11 votes. We have Kevin Owens with 46%. CM Punk 27, and then 27 for a DQ / no contest screwy finish. Kathy Kelly, Stephanie Vaquer, Tortilla.
This is exactly what Liv always does. She needs 3 people to deal with me. And Roxanne is different. I haven't forgotten what she did to me. So this is personal with Roxanne. Oh, no, genius. Yeah, you're a messed up one. Becky, I didn't ask for help.
We're coming to blows here.
And you know what? Roxanne, that's my problem now. Don't make yourself my next one.
As long as you keep going for that title, I'm not just your next problem. I'm your biggest problem.
But hey, good luck next week. I'm sure it'll be a straightforward one-on-one match where nobody interferes and everybody follows the rules perfectly. You got this. I'll be watching. Good luck.
Becky even sees through the booking, huh?
So, what do you think you get? Can you?
Oh, Lyra's kind of sweaty now.
First ever women's intercontinental champion.
I like this music with the video package.
Losing. Because it's all about Soul Ruka these days. She's so amazing.
I hopped in John's video the other day of him giving out percent chances of who could win Money in the Bank. I think Lyra could do it, dude. I think she's a dark horse.
And I know that we fly around just to show off. That is when bad things can happen.
I don't know, man.
To help in my title,
I don't know.
tonight I am gonna make
It's hard to present like you're actually crazy when like you have like these HD cameras like zooming in for you to give these facial reactions. I don't know. I think that was a net negative actually. I do like the music though. She's super greasy. Yeah, that was wild. I mean I'm not opposed. If Roman Reigns can do it, you know. Dude drenches himself in baby oil before he gets out there. Leo Rush is a good shout for doing the crazy gimmick and sticking to it and like always never breaking character or nothing. How many botches for Soul tonight? Hey, that's not nice, Ray Falcon. That's not nice. Probably like 4, but that's not nice. Sometimes botches happen in matches. Sometimes it's at the fault of, you know, maybe someone's debuting or someone comes out and it's the end of SmackDown and you're working hard. Sometimes botches happen. So let's be nice to Sol Ruka. She's still learning. The line is set at 4.5. Big pop. And that's the thing too, though. And that's the thing too. Like, I think even with like LA Knight, there's a certain like cuteness to LA Knight and the way he botches. I don't know. Is that wrong? Like it's kind of adorable to see LA Knight botch. Where I feel like for some reason when like Jade or even Soul botches, it's like, oh, they're the worst. Send them to NXT, this and that. Like, it's a very big negative. Like, I don't know. And I think it has to do with the type of botches. Like LA Knight is more of a slip on the ropes type of guy. It's kind of endearing. I think more not cute. It's more endearing. Shows LA Knight isn't botched that much. He's a little consistent with slipping up. But even in the promos, which I think he's a top 3 guy in the microphone in the business, like he speaks with authenticity of like, oh, I believe what he's saying because it's fluid. He sometimes does flub up when he's talking because he's talking so fast and he has all these witty comebacks and whatnot. It's like almost every time he's botched one of those, you can see Triple H going, oh, -5 points. Can't push him yet, you know. Soul botches are, I mean, some of the stuff I've seen is purely like, oh, she's just so young and still very much green. And also like the difficulty of the moves she does is also like, oh my God, like no wonder you're going to botch. It's almost like a Sabu situation where you're like, honestly, it's fine that the botch happens because the move that she's going for is so like ridiculous. I will say I really don't like, I'm not the biggest fan of the Soul Snatcher because of how much cooperation sometimes seemingly is shown by the opponent. And I think for a finisher, consistently having that be shown is a bad thing. But it's still a very incredible move once she pulls it off. And that's the thing too. Like it's a finisher. As Thomas Madden points out, the corner post gets slippery, the ropes get more slippery. The later the match goes, you might slip on the rope. You might, it's a harder move to execute later in the match. I think it could be a good super finisher where she pulls it out sometimes for big matches, but I think it's like it kind of has a lower percentage of looking good or even just hitting it sometimes, properly. We'll see though. She's only going to get better. It is interesting, Anna. You're right. She rarely ever botched NXT. Sometimes, again, I think it would look a little not that great with cooperation, but she never would botch it. You're right. Yeah, even like Javon's, but Javon's is like he's so good with it, with the timing, the height. Like, I like to see Cody stop with it because I think Cody kind of not the best at it. Yeah, it's definitely a bit of that nerves on the main roster. I think she also getting in her head of like she has messed up already, so already having that, and then she deleted her Twitter from being harassed online, and yeah, it definitely could be a mental thing. That's why I've like tried to eased up on my like criticisms because again, these are people at the end of the day, and do root for Soul. She is awesome, so. But like I also can't help but to point out sometimes where it's like, oh, it's kind of like a pretty privilege where she's been given a lot on the main roster, kayfabe wise. Like she kind of breezed through, no pun intended, NXT, gets a big Saturday main event match against Bayley, and while JC Jane was the NXT champion, mind you. Definitely a future world champ if she keeps up with it for sure. No, Maya, I have not seen Lacey's comments. Did she say anything juicy? Was anything controversial? I'm super high on Fatal Influence, man. I was in NXT, but like I think she's been killing it. Oh, that dot! It's a sticker. Yeah, who do you guys have here in this match? Soul or Lyra? I think Lyra might pull out a dub. I think she might cheat and pull out a dub. Oh! Good stuff, Soul. Got Soul. Woo. Oh! Ole, 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 ole. She's saying how main roster locker rooms are competitive. Oh, what a flip! Oh, Maron. Good stuff. She's saying how main roster locker rooms are competitive, not a team atmosphere like NXT. She was calling for a locker room leader, saying she feels like it's needed. Ooh. I mean, I don't know how that's gonna go well broadcasting that to social media, but that's definitely interesting. It may be true. Maybe a harbinger too of like maybe how's your skull, Solruka? Ooh. Because I feel like the leader in that locker room is Bayley, but Bayley might be leaving. There's rumors that Bayley might be leaving. Yeah, that could be a for sure reason why Soul hasn't really clicked on the main roster. Maybe there's more practice, more communication with matches in the Performance Center compared to on the road. Monday Night Raw, you're facing veterans. It's a fascinating business, professional wrestling, where you desperately need to work well with your opponent, but also you are competing against your opponent in the aspect of like the job itself and getting over. And there's only so many top spots. So yes, you are in a simulated battle with someone on TV and you want to have it go well, but also like there's a degree of like you don't want to make your opponent look too good. It's crazy. It's crazy. So that there could be a main roster competitiveness where it's like, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be your best friend. I'm not gonna communicate you to do all your best moves and put more effort into making you look good when I'm trying to stand out to the powers that be, you know, like, and you're trying to think of who has Soul worked with. I mean, you know, she's worked with some of the best, Io Sky, Raquel Rodriguez, you know, Roxanne. So it's interesting for sure. It is a team sport for sure. No, I hear you, Ray. Like you can't. You need two or more to tango in a professional wrestling match, but it's interesting when you hear the young folks get up to the main roster, and yeah, like if I'm a veteran, why would I want to put over someone that's going to end up taking my spot, taking my money? You know, it's like, yeah, I'm not going to spend time practicing taking the soul snatcher for most of my day so you look good. You know, like, I don't know. But obviously, it's you have to do the move successfully so no one gets hurt. For God, like, you know, it's a weird thing. It's I don't know. It's something to think about for sure. Oh yeah, that's a very good point, man. Yeah, I mean the move that injured Brie Bella, so there could be there's always that stigma with you know, rookies or clashing of the styles, especially like for instance like, you know, Julia hasn't been able to really connect on the main roster because she has to work a certain style. It's not different from her what made her popular in like Stardom and stuff. So yeah, like I think I saw a clip of the injury towards Brie, and to me it looked like I didn't see anything particularly like done wrong, but the move did injure Brie, and maybe there's heat for Unfatal Influence because of that. Also, just a jealous thing. I mean, like those three women are freaking gorgeous, and they're very talented professional wrestlers. The Office, Triple H, probably a big fan of them. Like you can see the writing on the wall. They're going to be pushed tremendously, and that might be threatening to some. But it's just wild to broadcast on social media. The old way was you do your thing and I will be there. Why are they burying Julia? I mean, I don't know, man. I think she was given a pretty decent opportunity and she did nothing really with it. I think the booking could have for sure been better. But I don't know. Some folks don't click well in the WWE. Like she might be a way better fit for, you know, a different company that focuses more on traditional professional wrestling. I just she was given a chance, I think, but she never really stood out and got over. She came up at the same time as Stephanie. Look at Stephanie, you know. And the other thing too, Julia's time can still be coming. You know, it's not everyone gets over overnight. Oh, damn! Someone's screaming their face off. I mean, I see the thing with Jeff Cobb is, man, I don't mean to comment on body or anything, but it's like I've seen different pictures of him where he looks a lot more imposing at different aspects of his career with his body. He comes into WWE and he just looks very regular. I'll say that. Like he just looked not imposing. He gets basically a third baseman's name, JC Mateo. And he's like the fifth guy in the debunked bloodline. Yeah, it's not going to work out for you. With Soul got oh, that neck breaker was brutal. Got to see that coming. Here comes Lyra. Oh, I think that's game 2. Oh, Soul kicked out. Damn, the next PLE's in October? What? Oh, I mean, Sunday night's main event. God damn. What is it? August, middle of August? That's crazy. Yeah, I like Fame Masters too.
Statistic assault here by Lyra with a knee right to the back of the neck. And now Lyra.
I think Lyra got it. Nope. Jeez. Bang. I don't know, man. I think like this is not my favorite move. I'll say that. 0 botches. If you had the under on botches, I think you're good. Yeah, Lyra did need that W. See, that's my thing. Like they show it in slow motion, and Lyra is standing there like this, like waiting for it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I know this is wrestling. I should stop being a baby. It's a cool move. She does a goddamn flip, for God's sakes. Like, you know, I don't know. Thomas mad. I don't think it's the same reason as KO. No. Do you like Undertaker's old school? Well, not crazy about the old school. No, I'm not too crazy about it. I just don't get how you don't just push him off the ropes, you know? Corey Graves almost killed Michael Cole with that thing. Damn. See, Jay's ego is getting a little out of loop a little bit. He's a little too happy from this W. Whoa. Still tension there with old werewolf. I'm not sure what's going to happen, man. Yeah, Kayla. Okay, no, see, I thought you were actually referencing because John was being a hater the other day of the GTS spot where Punk will hit it and then the opponent will kind of get lost in the ropes a little bit, dangle on the ropes, and then fall back on for another one. I brought up like, John, if you don't like that, and you must hate the old school, and like basically almost every finisher setup there is, you know. But I don't know. At some point, you just gotta stop overthinking it. It's just wrestling. But I do like some realism. I don't like to see Lyra waiting to get her head snatched for no reason. Why is Roman always the main event segment? I mean, I get it, but come on. That's the tribal chief. That's the head of the table. That's 1,316 days of greatness. That's why he's the main event, sir. Give me Solo falling in line, then either Solo or Fatu winning Money in the Bank, and then two of them essentially turning on Reigns in the Usos eventually. I don't hate that. I don't hate it. I think maybe I don't know who I want to win surprisingly over Solo or Jacob. Usually you would think it'd be Jacob slam dunk. I'd want him to win Money in the Bank. I think it is Jacob. But Solo has really upped his stock as of late for sure. Cody kind of sold out the Cricket. Hey, now, the Cricket wireless bag, I wouldn't be opposed to it. If Cricket Wireless hit up Jimmy from the Q and said, hey, Jimmy from the Q, we want you to be Jimmy from the Cricket, I'll do it, you know. Sometimes the bag dictates what you got to do, you know. Oh, Danhausen's birthday today. Is he on the commercial right now? Is he handing out monies? Random question, but do you think you'll ever get MJF in the WWE? I'd say for sure. I would say like absolutely. He eventually will. He's a massive fan. I think he, as much as he talks trash about CM Punk, I think knows that feud is probably the greatest in AEW history, and it's unwritten, and there's only so much time left too. So maybe sooner rather than later. There's also a discussion of like, would they treat him as a big star as he would want to be, and that's. Imagine he leaves and they fucking throw him in NXT. You are Ian. Ingram. Some bullshit name. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something clever. Spelled out die. I don't know. They would fuck him up, maybe. But also I think there's only so many big stars, non-WWE stars that are established in other companies, and he's one of them, so I think they would. MJF versus Cody, you know. Buffalo Bills have never won a Super Bowl. A little fun fact for you. Wouldn't exactly be proud to be on that team. Just my opinion. Vision Boy Summer.
Listen to me. Last week was all about showing that we run this place. And anybody, I mean anybody, that wants to step up will get put down. Isn't that right, Maxine?
Right. What's crazy though? Remember that time when you smashed Otis's big fat head into the post?
That was so good.
These guys are so good, man.
Is that you continue?
Yeah, Logan Paul does have that hat on. But it's Vision Boy Summer. You can wear a hat there in Vision Boy Summer. It's fine.
Speaking of crazy things, Obafemi took a cheap shot on me last week. And that right there is going to go unnoticed. But you know what I do notice? Me and my boy, the dog, are the tag team champions.
The dog?
My delicious Maxine.
Braun, you've been quiet. Anything to say?
Braun, you've been quiet.
Anything I want to say to Obafemi, I'll say it right to his face. I don't think this is going to go well.
Well, I mean, this is a very cool thing that they're doing, but like, feels kind of random to give them this kind of sick behind the curtain entrance. But I'm not complaining. Don't get me wrong. Vision Boy Selma. No, don't get me wrong. I like it too. I'm just not sure if Braun really deserves it right now. Ooh, Braun to win the chamber. Yeah. Him winning big matches is just due, you know? He's going to win a Rumble. Over Braun?
You want to be the future of this place? Come take it from me right now.
Oh, wow.
Let's go. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen.
Paul Heyman. What are you doing, old man? Big pop for Paul Heyman. Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul.
Wow, he's so over.
An oracle, and more than that, I am a wise man. I know things that are wise to do. I know things that are unwise to do. Here's something that I know. It's very wise for us to all figure out the question that is on every single person's mind. And that question is, who is the future of WWE?
I mean, I love Heyman's angle of here of like, let's try to motivate Braun with this Oba thing. That's clearly bothering Braun. But I don't think Heyman believes that Braun can beat Oba.
How about you tell me, Paul? How about you tell me who you think is the future of WWE?
Oh! 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 Down. I mean, he's a he's a made man. He's a monster. He's a villain. He's a hero. He's a maverick. He's a specimen. An icon. A phenom. A movement. Demigod. Prom breaker Oba Femi, man. How do we get here? I mean, this not immediately starting in a fisticuffs. I mean, I know Oba can talk with the best of them. But this should be physical right out the gate to me. Oh my God, Braun Breaker's probably shitting his drawers right now. Yeah, Ovaltine Dream. You can rewind back and see my reaction to Stephanie too. All right, yeah, she looked phenomenal tonight. She got beat up though.
Asking stupid questions. Who's the future, Paul?
That was a good Braun Breaker impression.
Future is. You know it. I know it. They know it. And you want to know who else knew exactly who the future was?
Good point, King Loco.
future is. Because the future is over. Family. And if you have a problem with the answer, you can take it up with me any day, anytime.
Whew. Whew.
How about right here, right now?
Oh, big pop for right here, right now. Let's see it. Hey, man.
One more step towards Obafemi, you take a permanent step away from me.
Oh, what the hell?
What am I doing? This is a publicly traded company. This is the biggest promotion on the face of the planet. We don't just answer to the people live and the people at home. We answer to shareholders.
Oh, shut the hell up, Paul Heyman.
Now, this will not be a popular thing for me to say in, of all cities, Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, this match is a WrestleMania main event. So, yeah, I get it. I understand. Think of the shareholders.
Here's what I know after 40 years in this business. Where two main eventers are standing in the ring, you don't do an impromptu match to decide who the future is. The future is someone that understands box office. The future is someone that understands main event. The future is
Oh, he's making some good points, though.
we promote this match to be the biggest it can possibly be. So I've already set it up with Adam Pearce.
Oh, Sunday night's main event.
Sunday night
Yep.
main event. Sunday, September 6th.
That's a big. Hey, I'll be streaming that.
Your hometown, your home court at
Wow, what a massive match for Braun Breaker, man.
versus Ron Breaker. And then we will find out who is truly the future of WWE.
I mean, that's a massive match. Yeah, you're saving the big box office match for the third string PLE that has a stupid ass name change because you couldn't even get it on the day of the event's namesake. But the cop out to stroke Braun's ego about being the future to make him like, oh, you'll be oh. What the fuck was that? You shook his hand. Oh, he shook his hand. Oh, he shook his hand. Oh. Seems like Oba already knew the match was made for Sunday night's main event, you know? Yeah, Braun, I'd have this. I would have duffed Paul Heyman. You want to shake his hand. The hell? Threatening me. Oh, it's a permanent step if you step to him. Like, yo, get out my way. What does Braun Breaker care about that fat walrus sticking around? They're definitely teasing it. It's like peanut butter and jelly, really, having the successor to Brock Lesnar, Obafemi, be a Paul Heyman guy. And it makes sense that Paul Heyman has that level of respect for Obafemi. So, yeah, whether they end up doing it soon or one day down the line, Paul Heyman definitely has drool dribbling out of his mouth at the prospect of Obafemi. He would sell out Braun Breaker in a heartbeat. Yeah, Braun Breaker might be his Ryback, you know? It's been a decent Raw. Hasn't been bad. I don't think Oba does need Paul. No. I mean, promo-wise, Oba's fantastic. I think for sure it could be a good story. You know, but to me also that would dictate that Oba would be a heel, which I don't think we're there yet or need to be there yet. Brock versus Oba at Mania in Saudi custody of Heyman match. No. But I like your enthusiasm. Paul with Cody would tickle me in a way that I would really like. I agree. Heyman on a forklift match. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Paul Heyman on a forklift. That's good business. That's good business. Yeah, I think that's going to be discussed at some point too. Like Roman wants Solo back for whatever God knows reason. Wants Jacob. You would think the natural progression would be like, yeah, I want everyone back in the bloodline. I could see even him going for the MFT scraps, being like, yeah, no, I want a giant mega group. Because like, why does Roman want Solo back? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why they're doing Sunday night's main event. It's a good card though. Braun versus Oba, Randy versus Cody. Some top tier matches. Champion Oba versus heel Cody. Oh. That would be interesting. I think Oba's first title win will be at Mania. I think we're going to be waiting that long for Oba to be crowned, and I think that's fine. I truly think, guys, because I think Oba's going to be the next, literally, face of the generation. He's going to be the next Cena, next Roman, next Hogan, next Austin. Like Oba's going to be the next guy. I like it. The first world title coming from a Rumble win, Mania, the kind of crowning NBA Finals, Super Bowl moment of this guy's the next guy into the generation, And I think it makes kind of more sense for Oba to beat Roman, but to me, the main championship in the organization in the sport is the WWE championship. So I wouldn't be opposed to Oba winning that instead of the third most important title in wrestling, fourth maybe, the world heavyweight title. So Cody's never turning heel. He's a new Cena for a reason. I kind of agree. But there's just so much on the bone, and he'd be so good at it. I think at some point Cody's gonna turn heel. At some point you can't say never. It would be too good, shocking of a moment to pass up and never capitalizing on. You get Brandy Rhodes back in the equation. You get the silly looking dog back in the equation. Vlogs, promos from the buses, becomes a part-timer. Oh yeah. When does Obafemi join Jimmy Fallon? That's when it's official. Yeah, that used to mean something. Who's another late night host? I don't love Jimmy Fallon. Who the hell told you it was open mic night, bitch? Dude, Brandy Rhodes. That was Jade's wrestling debut. One of the greatest debuts in wrestling history. Dr. Wagner. Fuck y'all know about Dr. Wagner? Nothing. I do because I watched AAA. Why would you pair Brandy Rhodes with Braun Breaker? Yeah, pair Brandy Rhodes with Moose. Bring back little Moose. Moose. Why not? True. Cody divorces Brandy for Jade. Hey now. Jade is a married woman. Cody and Brandy are happily married. Thomas Madden, you relax. You calm down. Yeah, I mean, Dragon beat Dom last week. It's got to carry the momentum.
Excited was the first word to cross because let's be honored, not lost upon him to be the first in his bloodline to compete on the flagship of WWE Monday Night Raw.
Like Wagner's mask a lot. He's walking through the flame. Bop, bop, bop. Dragon is the name. GHC champion. I can't say I know what that is. Kudos to you, Corey Graves, for being allowed to say that now. Yeah, Dr. Wagner's a thick boy, huh? Thick cut of steak. Yeah, I'm a little torn with AAA being so toted and now so heavily promoted on Raw and SmackDown, where it's like it used to be like my show that I would talk about and kind of feel like I was there before some people knew it was the poppin' show to watch each week, at least from my perspective, you know. And now it's like the hip thing to say that you watch, or it's now so heavily put over on Raw and SmackDown. It's like you know, kind of knowing a song before your friends, and now your friends like the song. Now you don't like the song as much. not to say I don't like AAA, but still love it. Oh, that's a big lad to do that. Nice little rolling senton. Coming down to the flame. Oh, what a big kick from Doctor. Doctor's calling. Ooh, my go-to fish dish. I love salmon with jasmine rice, man. Salmon with jasmine rice is so good. The son of Dr. Warner's son. W. Measy, are you also a salmon head? What's my Wingstop order? I don't have a Wingstop order. I've only been like once or twice. I think I got the lemon peppers though. They're pretty good. Shout out Ricky Rose. Nose. I gotta get me a white mink coat like Trick Williams. It's a good look, man. I don't think Liv and Trick Williams have good chemistry. Watching this commercial. Anyone else seeing this credit card commercial? Just my Liv Williams. Just my opinion. Dr. Wagner III. Rachel Henry. Sister of Mark Henry. I remember you. Thank you for coming back. Happy Monday Night Raw. Still showing the match in the UK. Well, you know, the UK is just better than crappy old America. You know, I had to watch Wingstop commercials. That's how much I love this. I do this even though I gotta watch commercials. Never question my passion, my drive. That being said, I'll be right back, guys.
In front of over 11,000 in Buffalo, New York tonight, this is the final first-round matchup in the World Heavyweight Championship #1 contenders tournament. Dragon Lee taking on Triple A's Dr. Wagner Jr. Now, the holy Dr. Wagner Jr. Wagner 3 off the ropes. Here he comes. Dragon out of the way. Beautiful German suplex. And maybe the opening Dragon Lee was looking for. Wagner out of sorts. Big Showtime palm strike right on the chin of Wagner. From the AEP by Dragon Lee, and Wagner wisely rolling into the bottom rope, looking for respite on the outside. Now Dragon Lee.
Ole.
We're gonna spread his wings.
Dragon.
Dragon Lee to fly with fire.
He's walking through the flame. Dragon is his name. Woo! Pepsi Max better. Me when I lie. Me when I lie for no reason. Ouch. Ooh, big kick. I kind of wish I was watching that match instead. Hollywood Blondes for Steamboat and Shane Douglas, the franchise? You kidding me? You kidding me? Oh, he's caught. He's going to knee him up. Or stomp him, I mean. Bang. Under the rope. His arm was underneath the rope. I saw it. Where's Thomas Madden? Thomas Madden, you should be referee. You saw it. Yeah, old school wrestling, man. I want to do a series where I watch like some Mid-South or something. Oh, or some Smoky Mountain. Ooh. Big frog splash. Oh, hey, that ref, man. That was not a strong count. I don't know, like he like you can tell he predetermined wasn't gonna count that 3. Yeah, I don't know, man. Screwing my boy. There's prejudice against thick boys. I don't appreciate as one myself. Man, there's an El Grande boyfriend and a Danhausen girlfriend. That's a power couple. Oh, good kick. Ooh. Good superplex. Gets back up. Oh, but reversed. I don't know. What do I mean by that? I might be onto something. Is that game? Oh, wow. Walking through the flame. No, it's Penta. It's Penta. It's Penta. He probably won't even beat. It's Penta. It's Penta. But Dragon Lee, beating Dom last week, he's been very good. He was in that tag team with AJ Styles. I don't know. He's a babyface that could really use a win against Rey Fenix, and then maybe in the finals against Penta. I don't know. I wouldn't count Dragon Lee out. Yeah, crowd's not going crazy though. Bow, bow, bow. That was pretty fun. That was a pretty fun match. Not too shabby. Hawaii tour. That's pretty sick. I would love to break my Hawaii virginity by going to WWE live tour in October. If I had a couple $1,000 lying around, let me tell you. Ooh, Mysterio versus Gable. Let's go. Yeah, Penta versus Reigns in Mexico City. I know, it'd be predictable. Roman Reigns is the tribal chief. He's the man. No shot Penta wins, right? But the electricity, I think the thing is, you would think the crowd would be so behind Penta, but that crowd seeing Roman Reigns, they're not gonna boo him, right? Have Penta win. Have LA Knight cost him or Solo cost him, and then you can give it to him right back at the next show. No, I wouldn't have Penta drop it to Oba. I'd have Penta drop it right back to Roman, Be a one-time world champion, then go back to being a tag team with your brother. I don't know. Penta is as popular and deserves it. Give him a Sami Zayn reign for all I care, but switch it up sometimes. You can bring back the old days when the world title would bounce around a little bit, Oh, we talk about who won Sammy versus Roman in Montreal. I have to talk about all the time that I think people are. Well, I appreciate thinking that Sami Zayn should win that match. What happened a month later was needed to happen, and that wouldn't have happened if Sammy won there. So, but I do understand some people saying if Sammy didn't win there, he should probably never win at all, right? But he did, and that's a whole nother discussion. Yeah, I can see that a little bit, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Every time you drive after drinking, music gets drowned out. Life sounds pretty great.
Don't drink and drive, folks. It's not good for you. Don't do drugs without me. My point was Penta versus Reigns. I think it will be similar to Sammy versus Reigns. I don't think it will hurt Sammy. Yeah, no, I hear what you mean. I know what you mean. Very good point. Just a fucking all-time match in a great environment for one of the best baby faces you have on the roster against your superstar world champion, who a good amount of people thought at one point Roman Reigns would never have a match on Raw again, and I was one of those people. It's like, no, he's so above having a match on Raw ever again, unless maybe, you know, one of those season debut episodes or whatever. But no, we're getting one this year in Mexico. Where is Seth freaking? Licking his wounds, getting ready for football season. It's tough for Seth. Like, what does he do upon returning? Right back into the, you know, messing with the bloodline? Probably not. Probably send his ass to SmackDown. Maybe he returns with a plan with Drew, maybe. I don't know. He's got that dog in him. Fact of the night, presented by DiGiorno. Chad Gable beat Penta at SummerSlam. Ooh, maybe. Drew winning the Rumble. Wow. I think that's going to Oba. I think you're gonna give Oba everything you can. King of the Ring, Rumble win, crowning moment at WrestleMania. Maybe Drew can win the Women's Rumble. Burn. Point Jimmy from the Q. I like that fancy booking, Austin. Stone Cold wins the Rumble, ends the bloodline. Oh, hell yeah. Great booking there, Ovaltine. We have some real Vince Russo, Tommy Dreamer inspired bookers in this chat. I love it. Great gear from Rey Mysterio, man. This match has potential to be really good, obviously. I mean, it's not a hot take. Rey Mysterio versus Chad Gable. Ray's blown up already. Chad's too much of a beast. Oh, just kidding. Still going. Yo, Rey Mysterio's the fucking man, dude. You still got it. Yeah, Rey Mysterio never lost it, you dummies. Would it be crazy if I got the same body tattoos as Rey Mysterio? Like like the chest tattoo, like the kind of the wings, and then Mysterio on the belly. That's a tough one because I mean, does Rey Mysterio ever have an official last match? I would say yeah. You know, probably first Dominic. I think he'll know when his body shuts down. But again, you never know when your last match could happen. It might be because of injury, might be the circumstance. Oh, like he's getting up there, man. How many more of those back bumps can Rey Mysterio take? How many more knee surgeries can this Vato take, man? It's crazy. full-size Rey Mysterio picture on my back. All right, it's it's Mexico, not Mysterio, right? Yeah, that makes more sense. The back tattoo would be sweet. Get Boston across my belly. That'd be hilarious. Oddly enough, I don't think that's too far-fetched for many people in Boston. Not having much pain in his day-to-day. Wow, I love to hear that, man. Oh! Sweet Hurricane. I think the cameraman got bitten a little bit. Oh, look at Ray. Bad luck, Ray, posing with the IC title, man. He's not winning. Why is Ray wrestling in socks? He's not wrestling in socks. What are you talking about? Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't look too bad, but it would be just kind of corny. A little cliche. Get the Boston on the belly. Plus, I got a fat-ass belly, too, so I'm not doing that. Although, if it makes me look thinner, maybe I'll do it. Ooh. I feel like Gable wasn't really ready, but made the most out of it. Chad going for that knee, man. That's smart stuff right there. I would, if I were to like get to like Santi Zap level of content creation where I was making like actual money with this shit. Like I make a little money on Stash Club, but if I was at like a Santi Zap level, I would get the Cody tattoo. I'm so serious. I would fully commit, get the Cody Rhodes neck tattoo, match up. If I was like Santi Zap or like Con Man level, which is feasible. You never know. Stash Club's a big platform. If I keep grinding, I got the personality for it, but I couldn't do it right now. Let me tell you that right now. I still very much might not be able to do this full time someday. So, but I would do it. I would seriously do it, especially if it was like I lost like a bet or a challenge in a video. I would get the Cody Rhodes tattoo. I think I look damn good with it too. Gable. What did I do before Stash Club? I had a little bit of everything. I was a restaurant manager for a little bit. I was in 7 years. I was worked at a meat store. Was manager over there too. A lot of service industry stuff. Oh my god. I feel so bad for Rey Mysterio, man. Anytime he gets hit with a move, it's like, oh, that must hurt, dude. Wow. Everyone got their phones out. Oh, wow. Perfection. Rey Perfection Mysterio. He's really been moving like very well, man. Like Ray is really, he literally has looked better in from previous years. Like truly, it's amazing. Oh wow, dude, is Rey Mysterio about to win this match? Oh. No, no shot. Ray's not losing. I mean, Ray's not winning. Exactly. You're right. You're right, Kai. When chemistry is great and two professionals are doing their jobs and firing at all cylinders and are given the time, you make magic in that ring, and both people will get over. You know, El Grande, for example, man. Right? It's possible. Ooh, no shot. Kick out. Yep. That's Rey Mysterio. It's going to take a lot more. This man beat Randy Orton and Kurt Angle in a world championship match at WrestleMania before. Oh, no. Ray, you salty dog. Rey Mysterio faking an injury, man. Is he heel now? The crowd's going nuts. Oh, there he goes. Ooh. Oh, crowd is up, man. Crowd is up. I'm up. Oh, no shot. Oh, look at him still go. Oh, he got caught. Oh. Yeah. Oh, man. Motherfuckers are balling. They're balling. Yep, this is awesome. Justified. This is awesome chance, bro. Rey fucking Mysterio. Angle slam. That should be it. It's not though. Rey's still a monster. Oh, his back is bruised. Rey Mysterio, dog. For some reason, back in the day, Rey Mysterio once revealed that JBL had to face Bobby Lashley, and the way that he said Bobby Lashley forever stays with me. He was like, Bobby Lashley. I thought I'd share that. I love Rey Mysterio. Oh, super angle slam. That's game. Thanks for coming out, Ray. Go be a GM. Oh, he kicked out. He might be winning. We did get Chad for Kurt. It wasn't that good. It was fine. Kurt Angle was washed as hell, but we still got it. Prime match would have been really good though. But like, how good could it really? I mean, it would have been phenomenal. But Kurt wins that 9 times out of 9.5. You know, Chad going for the ankle lock. I don't know, man. I think Ray might be winning this. 619. He's more over than Chad. They want it. No, he caught it. He got it. He's gonna tap. He's gonna tap. That's the thing. Like, why book this match if Ray's gonna be more over than Chad? 619. No shot. No shot. This place is about to be unglued. He's going to win. Rey Mysterio. He's got that dog in him. He's got that dog in him. Oh, he got the knees. That's the game. He's going to break that ankle in half. Oh, what a Cinderella story. Oh, chat. I mean, he might as well be the worst heel in the... Oh! Nope. If he gets out of this, he's good. If he's not, he's going to tap. He's tapping. Oh. Oh. He's got it. He's done. No. Oh. 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 That shit ruled. That shit ruled. That had me on the edge of my seat. Ray says thank you. That was a phenomenal match. Rey Mysterio, heart of a lion. Chad Gable's definitely more in form. Ray was living off the electricity of the crowd. This Buffalo crowd loves themselves some Rey Mysterio. They wanted it bad. Ray wanted it bad. Oh, that was a great match. That was awesome. How do you like at that point, man? How do you not call a freaking hot route? Call an audible, you know? That's the thing. Like, Chad's over right now, but Rey Mysterio is the greatest babyface of all time, arguably. But I think it's ultimately fine. Oh, wow. Oh, I thought Ray was going to kick him in the nuts or something. Wrestling brain. Dude, 50-year-old. Yeah, that's crazy, man. 50-year-old used to look like Greg Valentine and Jake Roberts squeezing his tits together at an indie show. Now we have Rey Mysterio looking like he's in the prime of his career. What a match, man. What a freaking match. That's enough for me, man. That's fantastic. I think Ray should have won a little bit, though. I don't know. Stephanie Vaquer and Roxanne Perez next week. That's going to be grand to watch. Ooh, special start time, early Raw. We'll see how that affects me. Woo. Yeah, I agree with you a little bit. You should probably close out with a great match. But you keep everyone there with Roman Reigns yet to come out, you know? Like, there is a discussion of where I think some families might be leaving during that Gable Mysterio match if Roman Reigns already had a segment, you know? Raw looks like a good show next week, man. We are having good World Wrestling Entertainment. Okay. All right, start the clocks. Roman Reigns. Okay. Know it? Nope. Got the timer. Stopwatch. Go. All right, here we go. Roman Reigns. We gave him 5 seconds. We gave him 5 seconds, folks, or like maybe 6 seconds. 15 seconds. Crowd's unglued for the OTC. You guys see MJF's OTC shirt? Pretty crazy. All right. Music's hit now. 36 seconds. He's hustling. He must know people have some bets on him. 45 seconds. Wow, we're making good progress, man. Oh, he knows. All right, he's slowing down. And again, we stop the clock once he speaks, too. I'll throw up like a half one. I don't acknowledge him no more, but, you know. I'll throw up a half. I'm up to here with Roman Reigns. I'm up to here with them. The Samoan werewolf. Jacob Fatu. Oh, we're going to commercial. This better be fucking picture in picture. Oh, I'll be so mad. We're 2 minutes in right now. I mean, I guess we can still just count the commercial. Oh, it's disappointing. Because, I mean, we're going to come back after this 2 minute and 30-second commercial, and the music's still going to be playing, and he's not going to be speaking, right? So maybe it'll count. Cowboys beat the Super Bowl champions easy. Oh, yeah. How about them Cowboys, huh? They look good. That wide receiver, I think number 8 or something, he looks to be something pretty good. We signed Von Miller, former Super Bowl champion, Camden Brown. That's the name. Thank you, sir. He has potential, seemingly. A very disciplined team. I think they're bought in. I think they win the division, and that's, you know, I'm biased, but I think they win the division. I do. I think the Eagles regress. I think the Giants' offense will be good, but I think their defense will be garbage. Commanders are not a threat. He's not in the ring yet. Okay. It says 1 minute and 13 for commercial still. We're at 3:23. I think Ray Falcon had 6:30. I'm not mistaken. I had the under. It's not looking good. Agreed. Cowboys got potential. Almost at 4 minutes. We're on Roman watch. We're keeping track. Liv Morgan, man. She's in more commercials than Danhausen. She must be really marketable. She must really do good numbers on certain demographics or something. He's in the ring but doesn't have a mic yet. We're at 4 minutes and 30 seconds. He might smash the under. Okay. He's in the ring. He's posing. Pyro. 4:43. Jacob Fatu. No Usos. We're at 5 minutes. $5:11, $5:12. Music has stopped. $5:30. $5:40. We're almost at 6 minutes, folks. Since we first see him pulling up. He showed up late to work. It's his stupid silk shirt, dumbass. And you got it from The Rock. Ah, dude. 6 minutes, 6 seconds. Clock stops when we hear something out of his mouth. 6:15. 6:17. 6 minutes, 20 seconds. Who had 6:20? Who had 6:20? It should probably be 6:25 too, to be honest. Congratulations if you had 6 minutes, 20 seconds for Roman Reigns' entrance on Monday Night Raw. Congratulations. I am proud of you.
We can sit here all night and let him go. But there's a receipt that I gotta collect.
Roman's collecting a receipt.
Bring me Solo.
I hope Solo comes out by himself, though. Don't let him come out with the Usos. Oh, they got him. Oh, I want to hear Solo's theme, man. Oh, man. He looks pissed. Why does Roman want Solo? Rebel, Solo. We want you to rebel. This your warning shot. Pew! Jesus Christ. This should add on to the Roman Reigns number. All this we're regressing. Remember when they settled their rivalry on the last time Roman had a match on this program? Now they're getting back together. Solo, fight back, man. Come on. Don't run it back. Don't be fucking clowns. Please don't. Don't run it back, dude. Why do we gotta be like this? Shut up, dude. Oh, the fans are so annoying. Run it back. No, dude. Lock in. Someone throw something in the... Oh.
They can say whatever they want. I don't care. Just the sight of you pisses me off.
Bro, just the sight of you pisses me off.
I have everything that you could ever imagine.
Oh, don't go back.
Some don't understand.
Nah, I think they were saying run it back.
So long, but how could I not with you, Solo? Almost 3 years ago, I think now. It was on Raw, the premiere of Netflix.
Damn, I just said that.
Tribal combat that I
Yeah, I remember that. It was 3 years ago? No, it wasn't. Like a year and a half ago, no?
Well, maybe you forgot. I don't know.
Was it 3 years ago? No. No way. We have a fucking video package. Oh my god. We don't need. Ow. Oh, I hurt my elbow. I'm out for the year. This doesn't happen in real life confrontations. Let me play this pre-recorded video package to give context to the audience. Yeah, we love where Solo's at. Solo chance. Uh-oh.
They may think this is funny. Well, my question is, why do you think it's funny? Oh, you're a cool guy now, huh? You got a John Mayer on right there, huh? I wonder where that came from. You got your little chain there?
Whoa. Oh. The glasses. This is your baby face? I don't think so.
Why aren't you down on your knees begging me right now?
Oh. Oh, I didn't see that coming. This seems a bit wild. The fuck?
He's not too funny now, is he, huh? As a matter of fact, Solo, you're just gonna have to wait there for a minute. I got other business to handle right now.
This is, yeah, he's the bad guy now. Buffalo's starting to learn this guy's a piece of shit.
They execute the play. They level up, and I want this to be understood right now. I'm your tribal chief, and these are my captains. These are made men. If you disrespect
Made men.
disrespect me.
It's the Sopranos. There's only two of them, though. Well, this is what I was talking about earlier. I think we're getting really more fleshed out. These guys are some are these are heels. I mean, hell no. Roman Reigns is a scumbag. Poor Solo. Jay's a loud, cocky, good for nothing. Los Angeles. But is Solo gonna be there for him though? I don't know. I don't think he will be. I think Solo just got choked into submission right there. I think he knows where he's gonna be loyal. Oh, there goes your captain. There goes the other one. Ooh, Maron. Jacob's now jealous he didn't get a freaking trophy. A little necklace. Or then also he knows he's not allowed to touch LA Knight. Oh, never mind. Roman said don't do that. Yeah, you gotta listen to Roman. I was about to bitch smack him. Solo, get his ass. That's whack. Why are you clapping for this douche bald guy? Oh, he's gonna tell Solo to do it. Solo's at the bottom of the totem pole. Oh, there's the Usos. They're back. Solo, you better not, dog. You better not, dog. Solo, you better not, dude. You better hit Roman Reigns in his fucking veneer ass, Looney Tune looking ass. Nah, Solo, you better not, dog. Roman, you better take your thumb, shove it down that tribal throat of his. You better hit Roman Reigns, dog. Oh, he's gonna do it. Oh, he's gonna do it. Yeah! Let's go! Big pop. Get his ass. Solo. That's what it's all about right there. People are coming to their senses. This tribal chief, he's not it, man. Ooh. Pew. Pew. BFT. Jacob ain't moving. Think he's listening to orders. He's like, hey, I can't touch this fool. Oh, come on, LA Knight. Don't be so naive, you dummy. Don't turn your back to this cap. Oh, unless you move out the way. Oh, BFT. Oh. What's Jacob doing? Let's go. The buddy cop movie continues. Let's fucking go. Pew, pow. Let's go. Great ending to Monday Night Raw. That's why it's the main event segment, folks. Let's fucking go. Yeah, so Made Men. This episode of The Sopranos, man. Let's go. That was a good ass Raw. We're on fire right now, folks. Let's go, folks. We'll see you for Friday Night SmackDown WWE Championship. Bloodline like where the Vipers. Oh, man. That was some good shit, folks. We'll see you the next stream. Friday Night SmackDown for sure. Maybe AEW. Who knows? Pay attention to me on the socials. Of course, folks. We'll see you the next one. Peace.